What's good, everybody? You're now tuned in to the Plug and Play podcast. You know it's me, your boy Venus, here with my co-host.
Kimza, what up, y'all?
Yeah. You know we back with another great topic, another great, fabulous episode. You know me, man. I stay putting in this work with my boy. Look, tonight we talking about discipline and where it can take you. Motivation, where motivation can't take you, excuse me.
Mm.
But look, we're gonna jump right into this, right, Kim?
Yes,
So
sir.
motivation gets you started, but
Mm.
discipline keeps you going.
Right.
I think discipline is what we use to start the engine to the car. But
Hmm.
discipline is how we keep it going. When you don't feel like doing it, discipline is what keeps you on path or on track, I would say.
Keeps you
So
motion.
I would say why discipline matters more than talent, luck, or hype, man. What do you think
Mm.
about that?
That's profound. You know what I'm saying? With the bits I got, I want you to go into that, enlighten me a little bit more with that, with
Well,
the discipline. No, because
like I
that's
would say,
that's a great boat bill right there. You know what
well,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
I mean, the discipline,
Hmm.
we're creating right now,
Okay.
you know, with each episode
Hmm.
and with each content that we write and that we put together with these shows,
Mm.
that shows the discipline and
Okay.
what
Okay.
we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because motivation is
Profound.
all
Bro.
good.
I never knew that. I never knew
See,
that.
see, the motivation is what
Yeah.
got us to do it,
Hmm.
right? But the discipline is what keeps us going, man. It's it's no other way. Everybody always say, they think discipline is a bad thing. Like
Yeah.
everybody wants results, but
Yeah. So like when times when motivation fell, but discipline carried us, carried you and carried me, carried all of us.
most,
Mm.
most
Okay.
definitely.
Okay.
Like what I was about to say,
Yes, sir.
everybody wants results, but few wants the um the reality of it. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Everybody wants the fast overnight. You know, they don't want to put in the work, or, or they trying to
Yeah,
jump on something where they
they
don't.
want to grasp the tangible instead of grasping the intangible things, things that you have to
Yeah,
create to manifest. Okay, that makes sense.
like
Hmm.
this is one thing I like to say to the viewers, man.
Right.
Everybody that's watching it, if you stay disciplined for a year, where do you think you will be?
Mm.
Leave something in the comments. Let me know what you think about being disciplined out here and using the motivation to get you started. But you got to have a definite mindset and a disciplined mindset to get where you trying to go. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Excuse me.
Mm.
But yeah, man, y'all need to ask yourself. You stay disciplined for a year. Where you think you will be? You want to see us? You will see us right here,
Mm.
showing up
Build,
and
different
showing out.
build. Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, now look, right? Motivation versus discipline. You know, motivation is the essential template that
Mm.
you need.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? When you're pursuing your goals and when you're trying to get your mind right and you're building yourself up and
Mm.
gaining your belief, motivation is key.
Mm.
It's definitely a key part of what you need in your arsenal.
Mm.
But discipline is a direction decision that you make daily.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When you don't feel like it, when you don't feel like showing up,
Mm.
discipline always shows up.
All day.
You
Mm.
know what I'm saying?
I believe that.
Discipline. always show up. Yeah, so it's on you from there, Cam.
Well, I mean, it pretty much speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? So it's a powerful build, man. I ain't really got to say much, but um, I think that's really enlightening that you know with discipline, you got to have discipline in everything. You know what I'm saying? In all the core tenets of your life, I think. You know what I'm saying? At times when
Mm-hmm.
motivation failed, but discipline carries you. You know what I'm saying? It says discipline creates freedom, which it does. You know what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely.
It says most people think discipline is a restriction, but it's actually a freedom. I agree with that
Most
100%. You got to have financial discipline, which financial options, health discipline, energy and longevity, mental discipline, peace and focus. So the more disciplined
definitely.
you are, the less stressed you become.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
believe that. You know what I mean? You got to
yeah,
have a common ground between your life and your things that might make you snap or make you crash out. You know what I'm saying? I think
no, look,
being disciplined is vital. You know what I'm saying?
I had a discussion with somebody just yesterday about this.
Yes.
This is
Yes.
this topic came to fruition tonight
Okay. Okay.
because I'm talking to my man John. Shout out John. He said he be watching us all the
What up,
time.
though?
Porter. Shout
What
out
up,
my
Red?
man John.
What up,
Yeah, he
Red?
was telling that he was saying that sometimes it's hard for him to get started and it's a lot of things and sometimes he be in his own way mentally.
hmm
And yeah, it's you
And,
gotta
and to
gain
make you a
that
better person, and to make you you know what I'm saying? You need it. You know what I'm saying? With the stuff we deal with on a day to day,
discipline.
it was instilled in us, and we had to build it. You know, and my mom was always, you gotta have discipline. You know what I'm saying? And I always wonder what that meant, but I just understand what it means now. But
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
I
Because
think
look,
having
discipline
discipline made me a better person. You know what I mean?
mhm.
With
Look,
me first.
discipline also builds confidence, man.
Right, right, right,
Uh,
right.
it,
So I do
uh,
believe that's vital.
yeah, it definitely builds confidence.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps you building trust in with yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you gotta learn to build that trust within yourself
Right.
that the moves you're gonna make and the decisions that you're making is good
Sturdy.
decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Certain decisions. Sometimes you make bad decisions,
Yeah.
but that's where the lessons lie. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The lessons lie in that mistake that you made. Oh, damn, I
Mm-hmm.
thought I was supposed to do that. Oh, I was doing that wrong.
Right.
Maybe I got a backtrack.
Right.
But when you're going through all of that, that's where the discipline comes in.
Yeah.
You can't. Well, it's over now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I fucked up. I don't know what to do. I lost
Mm-hmm.
money.
Mm-hmm.
My girl mad at me.
Mm-hmm.
Everything ain't nothing going right. Time to just give up now. Nah, that discipline is what's going to keep you going.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all right to take a break and to build your mind back up and to feed your mind the motivation that it needs. But in
Mm-hmm.
that motivation that you're gaining, you're going to learn that they're going to tell you, you got to take action.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You definitely got to take action. And uh, every disciplined action is a vote towards your future self.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's I think that's a big thing that you got to really think of, man.
Right.
You're putting
Right.
in work for the future self. You're planting that seed for things to grow for you later on, for you
Right.
to progress later on. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, everything don't have to be hunky dory. Everything don't have to be right. We just need
Exactly.
that act,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
And it
And
says, yeah.
what you was gonna say?
No, you got it. You got it,
Conf-
brother.
yeah, confidence isn't loud, but it's consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's real.
you know,
Yeah,
that's
and
it.
you
Yeah,
know, it's small wins that stacked into big confidence. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
Oh,
when you got confidence, it's for the long, it's for the future. for the long run. You know what I mean? For the long game. You know what I mean? It ain't for the crazy game. It's for the long game. You know what I mean? Meaning
I
that
say,
it's gonna stick with you a long time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
yeah,
You ain't got to worry too much about it. It's gonna be
because
there with you. You know what I mean?
one thing I learned, man, discipline is what separates the levels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh, everyone wants success, but few want to struggle. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
And discipline is is the separation of just from the motivation to the action.
Mm.
You know, so I would say that uh,
Well, thank you confirming. 45 years in, man. I chose discipline for a reason. You know, no, because my mom was always telling me, when I was young and shit, yeah, man, you gotta have discipline and shit. I mean, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
yeah, man,
And
because look, it separates the dreamers from the doers, man.
right, right,
You know what I mean?
right,
It's all right to be in the motivational stage and have the dream,
yeah,
but discipline forces you to take action
mm,
you know what I mean?
mm,
So that's what I say, and it separates the talkers from the builders.
mm-hmm,
You know what I
mm-hmm,
mean? A lot
mm-hmm,
of people talk about it. You know, a lot
mm-hmm.
of people say, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, but you know, you see, we doers over here, my boy.
We
You
don't
know
talk
what I'm
about it. We
saying?
be about it, man. We be about it all day.
Yeah, exactly. Let me say something. I
Mm-hmm.
get this light, a
No,
little light, y'all.
I'm loving this episode, man, because it's like it's confirming, a lot of things in my life how I've been disciplined.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Being a soldier of discipline. You know what I'm saying? And a student of the game. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? So that's
yeah,
dope.
man. Look,
Hmm.
we finishers over here.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah,
Sorry, we can start, but we're
yeah.
gonna finish. We're gonna finish the race, and we're gonna get it done. Because that's what I
Word.
said. It
That's word life.
separates the starters from the finishers.
Hmm.
You don't need everything to be right. You just
Yeah.
need consistency.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Everything don't have to be right. You just got
Hmm.
to be consistent.
Hmm.
Like you look,
Hmm.
look, y'all. I'm sorry if even to y'all think I wasn't on here for a minute. I was moving. I'm in a new spot right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
man.
mean, so,
My brother, the boy, doing
yeah,
good,
yeah,
man. I'm
yeah.
proud of the boy.
I was in the middle of a move. So, but I'm in a new spot. Look, it's gonna be a little better atmosphere where I'm at
Much
right now.
blessings
But
to you, brothers.
no,
Congratulations.
because I wanted to do the content too, but
Yeah.
it wasn't straightened
Hey,
up
man,
right.
when home ain't right, you got to get home right before you can get all right. You know what I mean? You know
Yeah,
what I mean? So
yeah.
you gotta take care
Uh,
of home first. Yeah, right.
uh-huh. Uh, let me see where we at. Now we number 7, man. Let me see. Discipline when life gets hard, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it really got to kick in. You know.
It's gonna kick. It's
Yeah,
gonna kick.
look when nobody clapping for you, when you gotta
Mm-hmm.
clap for yourself,
Mm-hmm.
when the support ain't what you think what it should
You
be.
gotta be
You
on hype,
gotta
man.
you gotta be there for yourself. Yeah, you gotta be your own hype, man. You know. But that's the best part. When you get out there and you get it on your own and you build it up by grinding and putting in the work, by staying consistent and by staying disciplined. Look, man, I'm trying to tell you, it feels great.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It
Mm-hmm.
feels great to have this platform and this show to continue to better myself and to better my mindset and to push forth what we're trying to push forth to help
Right.
other young men and to help other people out there that's going through the same thing. Look,
Right.
I'm trying to I talk to tons of people all the time. We have
Mm-hmm.
people that be watching us, man, that be hitting me on Messenger and
Mm-hmm.
talking to me, calling me up, and I be answering them.
That's
And we
what's
be
up.
having conversations. A lot of people, bro, are
Mm-hmm.
stuck in the circle of their mind of just getting started
Mm-hmm.
or even believing in their self. You
Mm-hmm.
know, ton of people. Yo, Kim, I get the calls all the time.
Yeah,
When I was over my boy house earlier.
yeah, yeah.
I get conversations on relationships, advices, everything. Uh, yeah, it's crazy, man. It's
That's what's
crazy
up,
the
though.
feedback and the love we get. So shout out to all of y'all. Keep hitting me
Yeah,
up. I keep making myself available to you to help build your mindset and to continue to grow together. But yeah, man, that's what it's about. That's why I love what we do, man. Because
yeah. I mean, it's like the path we follow. I mean, nobody really taught us. We just did it, and basically we
yeah,
were doing basically the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, most definitely.
You
You
know
know what I mean? Like different discipline during pain when uh
what
hold on.
changes your life?
Yeah,
Hmm.
exactly. Discipline during pain when what changes your life. Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
yeah, thank you for that.
You got it, bro.
But yeah, what do you think about that?
Oh man, I mean, it's just it's shocking, because I'll be away, I mean, and we think about a good build, and he come up with some profound, astronomical, futuristic, mind blowing ish, and you know what I'm saying, just part about discipline. I mean, it makes me feel comfortable because this is stuff that I'm already doing. I've been doing for years, so it's like riding a bicycle for me. You know what I'm saying? This is things that I learned on my own, through trials, tribulations, gains, wins, losses, failures, inconsistencies, and consistencies. You know what I'm saying? So just to look at this is very very understandable. You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah,
with pain is what changes your life. It does. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta have a hold on something in your life. You know what I mean? You can't just be all this things going crazy in your life. Say you're going through a lot of crazy shit, trials and tribulations, and you don't have a handle on it. You know what I mean? You can't fathom what's going on. You can't have an idea. Discipline will give you that and make you put brakes on it. You know what I'm saying? And make you
uh,
handle it the way you have to handle it. You know what I'm saying? So you won't crash out or lose your mind or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And discipline
Even
is
in the
is,
bad
is
days,
yeah,
even in the bad days, it still gotta have effort. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Mhm.
So the effort don't stop in the
Mhm.
bad days.
Mhm.
Even the effort got to come in doing work that day in yourself and in your mindset and writing something down and the talking about it to yourself and keeping yourself on task. You know,
Yeah,
so
I'm reading the transcript here. It's really
mhm.
interesting. It says discipline is the strongest when excuses sound reasonable. Wow.
Yeah,
Now
you know,
that's profound shit right there. I
excuses
like that.
like you said to me, look,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I just said what I said. I said, I was moving. I was doing that. You
yeah,
said to me, hold on. That's an excuse. Now, let me tell you something, right?
yeah.
I, you know, I said, hey, fuck it. He might be right. Yeah.
Oh
I
shit,
said,
man.
hold on. He might be right if I'm making an excuse right now. Oh, shit. I'm making up an excuse
Woo.
not to damn show. Oh, my God. I said, yeah.
Love you for that,
I said,
bro.
I can't be doing that
Cheers.
when when the yo,
Yeah. Give
the
my man
show the
applause. Yeah,
show's
real
about
shit.
that. I can't. I said, nah, we going on right now. We going on right now.
Now.
Yeah, we dropping this. We gonna drop this show on it tonight. No,
Right. Right.
you ain't getting me with that one, no. But yeah, because where
That's
we
real,
at?
bro. That's real.
Yeah, no, that's definitely real. Because no, look, if you can stay disciplined when you're tired, when you're broken,
Yeah.
when you're depressed. Look, that's when you know you're gonna make it. You know,
Amen to that.
that's when the test really comes.
Right.
Look, you think and when everything good,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything good, everything happy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to be disciplined no more.
Mm-hmm.
No, we made it, Kim.
Yeah, we
We made
did.
it.
Damn sure
It
did.
ain't time to fall back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No,
That
but
is
look,
real.
right, let me see. Um, look, how to build discipline, man. I say
Practical tips. Yeah.
start start small, stay
Right.
consistent,
Yep.
create a routine, not goals only.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely a big factor.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta create a routine. It's not only just about the goals. The goals is the back end of the routine. Like
Mm.
you,
Mm. Mm.
yeah, you know, I don't think people realize these things. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, I think
I
they
don't think
think
so
of it
neither.
all as one. They think of it all as one. You know, one whole conglomerate of a thought. I
Mm-hmm.
think you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When it's
Mm-hmm.
actually separate processes in your mind that where
Right.
you have to work on one to gain the other.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Remove distractions
Mm.
before relying on willpower.
Mm.
You know what I mean? You gotta definitely remove the distraction. All of the
Yeah.
noise. We talked about
Yeah.
this before. We talked
Have
about
clarity,
this
people. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
on past episodes. Excuse me, what I meant to say was
Yeah.
on the past episode where we was talking about. Look, I be getting calls up. Yo, come on, let's go out to the bar. Let's go get drunk. Let's
Mm-hmm.
go do this. Let's go
Mm-hmm.
do that. Now I'm doing this. We on different. Sometimes it's all right to be on different paths,
Right.
but you gotta stay on your path and
Right.
not get distracted or delayed. Because look, nobody cares about what you're trying to do besides you.
You. Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean? Nobody cares about your vision besides you. Nobody else can see it. You
Message.
know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah. So yeah, that's real shit, man. Let me see. You
I
gotta
like this
learn to
one.
track.
Yeah.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Go ahead. No, I'm reading what you read. Go ahead. I
Now I
like
was
it. I
gonna say
like
you
that.
gotta learn to track your progress.
Mm-hmm.
Discipline loves uh
Accountability. Mm-hmm.
accountability, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
That-
That's how.
man. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Track your progress. Discipline loves accountability. I had to say it
Mm-hmm.
again.
That's
You
dope.
know, because yeah, you got to be accountable. Look
Mm-hmm.
yourself look yourself in that mirror.
Right.
Look yourself in the face. One thing about it, keep real people around you that's going to tell you, hey, this is what it is. I say, you know, hey, I got a real one. You know, she do
Yeah.
it, you do it.
Mm-hmm.
I got homies
Mm-hmm.
that do it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Real
to
shit.
all of y'all, like that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I love it because I
That's
don't
real.
say I don't. That's how I know people care about me when you do it like when
Mm-hmm.
you like that.
Right.
So you know, it is what it is. But let me say, don't negotiate with your excuses, man. Look, y'all gotta stop negotiating with your excuses. Yeah, I mean he be back, but yeah, because you know, it's easy to take the easy road. Yeah, everybody want to just drag on, not do what they need to do, bullshit around, waste time, and think that hey, once you jump back on your goals again, it's gonna happen overnight. Nah, it's not gonna happen overnight. Every day, let me see, let me bring my man back. Every day go by, uh, that push a week back on your goals. So now you gotta stay disciplined. If you don't get anything that I'm telling you, hey, it's all good because
Right.
you see us right now, we putting it to action, and you able
Right.
to see it in real time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Get the camera right, because
I agree with
but
that.
yeah, that's all good. Let me get back into these notes real quick.
Yeah.
Where
You
I was
cooking.
at.
You cooking.
Let me see. So discipline in business and in your passions, man.
Right.
What you think? What's from you, Kim? I'll let you have that whole section.
Disciplines and my passions.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you asking the question, or how do
I
I
mean,
feel about
purpose.
it?
My bad. Discipline in your purpose. Sorry,
Oh,
excuse
and
me.
business and your purpose. Okay. Um, I think that it's well needed. It's just like you have to have it. You know, it's it takes a lot for you to have a brain and then think about these things, because these things all go together hand in hand. You know, so with discipline and business and purpose, I think that, yeah, you got to have that. You have to have discipline.
You
You
know,
know what I'm
it's
saying?
funny. You
You
know,
know
look,
what I mean?
right? Because
You know, and it's
entrepreneurs wins with discipline, not ideas, man.
I agree. Yeah, I
Let me
agree,
say that again.
because you have to have
Entrepreneurs
discipline.
win.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me say that again, man.
Say it again, bro.
Entrepreneurs win with discipline,
Discipline,
not
not
ideas,
ideas. Right,
man.
right,
Nah, see,
right.
no, because you can have the idea, right?
Hmm.
If you don't have the discipline to bring that idea to fruition, what is the idea?
It's nothingness. It's nothing,
Yeah.
because you have to have the discipline to bring it through, because you have to have the force to bring it behind you and overstand it, not understand it, overstand it. You know what I'm saying? You have to have discipline to sort out things. You know, and it's not the idea. Ideas, they come and go. But the discipline stays. It's within you. You know what I mean? You learn
Yeah,
from
look,
it. You build with it. You know what I'm saying?
you know, look, consistency builds trust.
Yeah.
And with yeah, I mean with ambition
Yeah.
and um I would say
Oh,
in
this
the
is custom
discipline.
too. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you heard yeah, what's custom
Mm.
is I don't know, man. I say that's definitely part of it too.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta learn how to break
Yeah.
the whole thing,
Yeah.
take
Yeah.
in in the whole process of everything because
And overstanding people and cohesive whole what this whole thing is saying is just take what you're doing, whatever it is, take it seriously and apply the right type of things to it to manifest it. You know what I'm saying? And to make it, seem, that you really concerned about it. And once you're consistent about it and think about it and have discipline about it, all these things are coming to fruition for you. It manifests itself. You know what I'm saying? But you have to. These are the core regimens to keep it that way. Discipline,
no, because
consistency.
Kim,
You know what I mean?
your brand is a reflection of your habits.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly. Exactly.
because you see right now we practicing good habits. So
Hmm.
we let the brand. The brand is solid. The brand is
Hmm.
stamped.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
Hmm.
uh, you know, we show it. We show it every episode. We talk about every episode. And it is what it is. You know, they gonna. You
Hmm.
know, I love the people that be hitting us up, man, and
Right.
definitely telling us like, yo,
Right.
y'all be hitting it from the real angle, real, real talk, real shit that real people be going on. And
Right.
other podcasts don't dwell into it at the angles that we dwell into it. Hey, we do it our way, they do it their way,
Yeah. And
much respect.
respect to him. You know what I mean? We gonna
Respect to
keep it a
them,
bean. Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna keep it a bean over here, and we are at the ground level. We talking to the people on the ground level, telling you
Hmm.
like
Hmm.
that
Hmm.
yo, this is what because that's where the struggle is at. The struggle is in the people that coming from nothing, trying to build nothing. Look, you don't got no support. You don't got nobody helping you. You don't got no way to invest in yourself. You don't got no loans. You got bad credit. Yeah.
Hmm.
No, it still ain't over for you. You
Hmm.
still can put an idea together. You
Hmm.
still can gain discipline and grind your way out.
True indeed.
You know? Yeah, it's up to you. You know what I mean? It's up to you the way you want to take it. But I believe in keep grinding, keep shining, keep pushing.
Hmm.
You know
Right.
what
Hmm.
I mean? So uh, that's just what it is. So let me see, get back in here real quick. Excuse me, let me get into my
Yeah.
notes real quick.
Real dope stuff.
Go ahead, carry us on the last part right there. While I pull
Well,
up
I
my
mean,
notes.
it says the closing message here. Discipline will
Yeah, go
take you places motivation never can. Wow. You know what I'm saying? That's interesting to
yeah,
find out.
that's
I'm
why
gonna
they
say that. I'm gonna say
do
that
that.
again for everybody. Right. I'm gonna say it again for everybody. Discipline will take you places motivation never can. The life you want is on
That's
the other side of daily discipline. Mm, okay. Choose discomfort now or regret it later. And it says call to action. What habit are you committing to starting tomorrow? What habit are you committing to starting tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? And discipline is a bridge between who you are today and who you are becoming. So goddamn.
big fact. Now,
You
look,
know what I'm
man, I
saying?
like to thank y'all again
Yeah.
for tuning in to another episode of the Plug and Play. We love y'all. We wish y'all nothing but the best. Look, stay positive, stay grinding, stay you, and definitely never give up. We'll see you next time on the
Stay
Plug and
consistent.
Play
Right.
podcast. Be
Plug and
consistent.
play.
Definitely stay disciplined. Peace.
Yeah.